school is totally going bananas for books. Ah! Look at all these monkeys on me. Look at this huge monkey that came into the library. It's so bananas for books in here. I love it. You are doing such a good job reading at home. I'm like drowning in these paper monkeys. I've got to get them hung up in the hallway. It is amazing how much you are reading. We love it. Woo! All right, we love it so much, in fact, that Mrs. Malika has issued a special challenge for all of you. Have you ever heard of Minute to Win It? Oh my goodness, it is hilarious games that are only played for 1 minute, and we have a new challenge. Mrs. Malika would like to play some Minute to Win It games against some of you. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be awesome. Here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna hang out some challenge finish lines in the hallway. So I'm gonna hang them from the ceiling in the hall. And then if your chain of monkeys goes down the hallway and gets to the challenge line, that means that Mrs. Malika is gonna do silly, silly games against some of you at our final I Love to Read Month celebration. You're gonna get to play funny games with Mrs. Malika if you reach the challenge line. What this means for your class is that your teacher is going to get to pick 4 kids from your class. 4 of you. Not everybody, because we would not be able to play games with all of our students because there's so many of us. But 4 kids from your class get to get picked. 4 kids. Ooh, I don't know how your teacher's gonna pick you, but I bet it'll have something to do with reading. So make sure you're reading lots at home and at school. 4 kids from your class will get to compete against Mrs. Malika in Minute to Win It challenges if we reach our challenge finish lines that I'm going to hang up in the hall. I can't wait to see if you can do it. I think it's gonna be awesome. All right, now, another super exciting thing is coming tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're gonna have a magician at school. I don't know exactly what he's gonna be making appear or disappear, but his show is called Seuss on the Loose, like Dr. Seuss. So it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to see. That is tomorrow, Wednesday, February 21st. Exciting. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then next week, we're gonna have the Book Bonanza, which is a big book party after school that your parents get to come to. So I'll be giving you more information about the Book Bonanza in a letter sent home to your parents so that they know about it. And I'll talk more about that next week on the announcements because that's gonna be super awesome too. All right, we hope you have a fun, short week at school. Read, read, read at home. Earn those monkeys. Come see me if you earn your free book. I've got lots of free books left to give away. We'll see you at the Magician. We'll see you doing the Mrs. Malika Challenge. And, oh, sorry. One more thing. The man in the yellow hat, he ran out of bananas. He threw them all. They're all gone. So now, instead of throwing bananas, look for the man in the yellow hat handing out critter cards to lines that are quiet in the hallway and doing their job. If your class is carrying critters in the hallway, you might just see the man in the yellow hat jump out and give you a critter card. We'll see. All right, look for them in the hall. Make sure you're carrying critters. Have a great week of I Love to Read Month.
Hello friends, my name is Mrs. Knudsen. I'm a kindergarten teacher and I'm going to tell you about a book I love. Actually, it's a whole series of books by Bill Peet. That's the author. He writes some books that are so funny. They're kind of long, so you have to be ready to listen for a little bit, but if you pay attention, funny things happen. This one is about a bear who thinks it's funny to scare people and play tricks on them. And in the end, a witch plays a trick on him and he learns his lesson. It's very funny. you should read it. He has written lots and lots of books, so maybe you can find one that you like that's your favorite by Bill Peet.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Frizzle, and I'm going to take you on a ride on the Magic School Bus. Sorry that my classroom is messy, but learning is messy. I'm going to talk to you about my favorite books, which star me and all of my students, the Magic School Bus. You can find these books in our library here, or probably in your classroom library too. And these books are awesome because they give real, true, factual information about things like science. We've got books about electricity, hurricanes, the senses, the solar system, and more. So this book has a bunch of non-fiction information. You should check it out soon. Have a good day.
Hi boys and girls, Mrs. Fetter here, and I wanted to talk to you all about this lovable dog, Marley. Marley is a dog that belongs to the Grogan family, and this dog is always getting into mischief and always causing problems with their family, and it does so many silly things. It talks about how the dog eats silly things and does so many crazy things. There's so many books in this series. I read the big adult chapter book, but there's lots of easy readers and lots of different books in this series. I like this book especially because it talks about the yellow lab, and I have a yellow lab at home named Macy, and she is always getting into trouble. One time she ate a package of crayons. Sometimes if my kids leave Play-Doh on the ground, she eats up Play-Doh. So come and check out some of the Marley books at our library.